Yeah.
He comes out in punt formation, and I think he's going for a fake punt run, so I stack that right side where the gunner is, and call the timeout. And then he comes out in the goal line, tries to do a QB sneak, but the defensive tackle block sheds and stuffs them. Oh my god,
What a game.
I was wrecked. So then I'm still down by one, so I gotta get down there to score. So I had pretty good field position on like the 40, 45 yard line. I get in the field goal position, and all I have to do is run out the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Scored at the 45 yard line. All of a sudden, after the sack, the timeout starts. Down at the 50 yard line, and I'm like, you gotta be mad at me. And it's like 30-20. I've never had so many offensive holding calls. It was so stupid. I've never seen anything like it.
Is your audio being included?
I'm not really.
Okay.
My story's almost over. So then I just threw it long, like behind the safety, and this thing
Mm-hmm.
goes down to the 10-yard line. Defensive pass interference. It cost the game with the very same second. The punter goes to the corner. I'm like so pissed. Then 30 seconds left. Instead of just running the ball and scoring, I do an RPO, and of course he lets me walk in for a touchdown. I was like, that was good. And I was like, wait, no shit, that was easy. He wanted me to score. So then he gets the ball with 25 seconds left, goes down the field, and uses the other side of the field. And I get the right side Tremaine Edmonds reception on completion. Just like, that was so stupid. That was so stupid. It was a frustrating game. It was my
Isn't it crazy how in Madden is exactly like real life? You know, it's like you play an amazing game and all of a sudden like the final 20 seconds everything just goes the offense's way and they just go down the field and it's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
But is your audio included now?
I am in. I'm ready, and let's get it.
Well, everyone, welcome to week 2. That was me reacting to Ike winning, going undefeated in our online franchise with another person. Um, as last time, I played Dumb Dumb and tied with the Patriots. Ike played Smart Smart and you were blowing out whatever team he was playing against. So now I get to
Beat
go
up the
against the
Dolphins a little bit.
Seahawks, an equally good team, not really, but a good team. And we'll find out who they have. Ike, if you want to hit play first, you can finish first, please.
Oh, I gotta check my breakout player real quick.
Ah, yes, they still have Marshawn Lynch in this game. Ah, yes. And
Oh,
he's a superstar
no.
on he's a superstar on the dot. Oh, that's crazy how that works out. They don't have any other guys I'm really aware about or care about, so are you hitting start now or what?
I'm checking my breakout. Now I'm talking trash
Huh?
to Chandler Jones, telling him that I'm gonna neutralize him.
Okay, let's see how that works out.
Okay, I'm gonna get started. The Birds, Cardinals versus Baltimore. They lost their first game. I don't know who they played, but
Well, let's figure that out afterwards. I just hit ready. What about you?
yep, I'm getting in
Are
here.
you
Skirt,
ready?
skirt, skeet, skeet.
Cannot believe I tied. Oh my god. But my user alerts were on point though. I got two users with Kiko, one with Sean Dion. It was a pretty sweet game. I'm ready to like 4 picks. He's pretty trash. Trash game.
41 more time. Hey, it's the coach.
Oh, that's right. This was Super Bowl 40, huh? I don't remember that one, so I don't really care.
Right at the convergence of the three rivers.
This is my first Mad game in a while. Not gonna lie.
Is it?
Yeah.
After a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here. Between the
Marshawn Lynch returns
Get
kicks.
this intro. Oh no.
Wait, what number is he? 20?
25, couple extra
He was 24, but No, because Rashad Penny's 20.
Oh, Rashad Penny returned.
Marshawn ain't back there.
But like, what if he did though?
David Johnson back here returning kicks. Is Kenny Drake their number 1 back in Madden?
Yeah,
No way.
David Johnson, I guess, is took the back seat.
What?
You're telling me, dude. You're telling me. Oh, it's touchdown Seahawks first.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, that wasn't touchdown. He was wide. He was butt naked.
Oh, I am so not
man.
ready for this Arizona offense. Oh god.
Why? You should be.
They did do like these passing spread formations and just wild stuff, and I just don't want to do it.
Well, DK Metcalf. My safeties did not catch up, dude. Oh, I tried to click on. The click on didn't work. Oh, it was awful. Let me tell you, Ike. Let me tell you, it was bad. Chris Carson at the goal line tried to run with him. Got stuffed.
Whew.
And guess who? And guess who it was? Justin Lane.
Yeah.
It's a tight end. It's always a tight end touchdown, Seahawks. God.
Was it Hollister? Or is it Will Diz?
Oh my God, it was Hollister. It was 88. Oh my God.
Got him.
With Hollister wide, butt naked open. That won't happen. That was a really bad drive. 5 is 2 minutes.
That's
I played cover 4 and man on those 2 plays as well.
You done messed up, Aaron?
And got dusted.
Usually I'm
There were some of
trying
my captains.
to stat pad right now, like focus on like a couple guys, get their devs up and whatnot. But I can't remember what I did week 1, so I'm kind of just going into this.
Blind?
It's been so long since our first clip.
A little bit.
I think I'll get an idea for it. Let's figure out who's gonna make this team again.
Mason Rudolph, baby. He was a GOAT. Like, how's it going over there in your game? Remember, you gotta keep me updated now.
I'm doing all right. You know,
Okay,
they got a 3 and out. I did a little spot and go, Kramer's favorite. My 4th or 5th play of the drive, and we in the end zone.
Oh my God, you're so much better at offense than me. It's nuts.
You're much more of a defensive-minded person, and on offense, I don't even know what it is.
I always somehow to shut down your offense, though. I always make sure
Yeah.
to find a way to shut down your offense. That's the plan. I keep in those gosh dang stretches.
I'm
I gotta
I'm
find a way
so
to stop 'em.
one-dimensional. I like spreading the ball out, and I only like running certain plays. So once you figure out what I'm doing, like, it's over.
I's the kind of guy that go to McDonald's and get the same thing every time.
Yes, sir.
Oh. I mean, for me, I like change, but it depends. How many blockers I got over there? How many guys I got? Oh, that was a stop? That was a run? That was designed? I got a yard. I fell in the monster formation and didn't know what I was running. So. Killing out this game. 2 catches already.
Oh, boy. Mr. Khalif, huh?
I'm gonna bring in Equanimeous as a blocker, huh? You like that?
Oh, Kyler takes off. You gotta be kidding me. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's 5'10", he can run now.
Oh my gosh. Like, he just took off, too. Like, that was not even
Yeah,
fair.
I think they finally gave him his deserved speed rating. I think. I don't know what the next update is.
Wow, I did not think that,
Mother of
what am I trying
God.
to say? Oh, that Kenny Drake would, like, have a better overall than Dave Johnson.
I just think Kenny Drake gets used more.
Maybe that's what it is.
Khalif Raymond. Oh, Khalif. That's a Madden play right there, baby. That's a touchdown.
Jeez.
Oh, wait, this was AJ McCarron's game. Whoops. I'll bring him in. 13
him out.
plays, 5 minutes. Well, Mason, you did great. Now it's time for AJ to start and come back on offense. Are you at home this week? Or were you at home? What was it?
This is a Baltimore game. I don't know where I was last week.
This is my first home game of the season.
Is it?
Uh-huh. Well, there goes. I don't know who number 30. I don't know who number 32 is. That Rashad Penny, Chris Carson. It's Chris Carson. Ike, you know the Seahawks enough.
All too well.
Sad, huh?
Yeah.
Ike, why did they have Chris Carson?
They,
Insider looking in. Why do they have the running back core they have? What's your
okay, well, I mean, Penny is the newest addition. Obviously, Marshawn Lynch came out of retirement because Carson and Penny both were injured. So for the playoff run, they bring in Lynch. So that kind of it made sense, and it was just kind of a morale boost, and it just made sense. But Rashad Penny being out of San Diego State, they already had Chris Carson, who pretty much had like a pretty killer year prior to drafting Penny, like kind of solidified himself as a number one running back. A lot of people, like, it just didn't really make sense why they went out and got Rashad Penny. Like, maybe that was like, oh, that means they're going to trade Chris Carson. Like, that must be. But no, they decided to keep him and have this, like, committee back there, and it just works with this Seattle offense. How much Russell Wilson spreads around the ball. He's able to run. He's able to pass. Now he's got DK on the outside. Take some heat off of Lockett. It's a really weird team on paper. Like, they don't even have a number one tight end. They've rotated him so many times. Like, Jacob Polster, nobody knew who the frick he was at the beginning of the year. I did, obviously, because it's my boy. But the Seahawks is just a really weird team. It doesn't make sense.
All right. Well, I have another question for you as a honorary Seahawks fan. Why do they do so bad in the playoffs? They always make it. They always have a good team, but why every year does it come back to haunt them? Like, why does that happen?
A team can be good, in my opinion, on offense throughout the whole entire regular season. They can be the most dominant team in the NFL on offense, but if you get to playoffs, you're going up against the best of the best. So you got to have a defense that can match. Like, we've heard it time and time again, like, defense wins championships. I mean, when the Super Bowl comes around, that's usually true because of the teams that make it.
I mean, we
In
saw
the
the
Chiefs'
Pats,
case-
Rams.
In the Chiefs' case, it's just because they have such a high-powered offense, and it's so hard to guard every single person on that field. they're basically saying like, "Good luck matching up with us," and they're right to. Like, good luck.
Mm-hmm.
49ers, I think, is going to be a real. I think that's the best match you could possibly get. It'd be a heck of a Super Bowl. I don't know how the Chiefs' defense is going to match up. I don't know how that's going to work out, but with so many 49er weapons. But yeah, my answer is just it comes down to defense. And when were the Seahawks good? When they had LOB, Cam Chancellor, Earl Thomas, Richard Sherman, Bobby Wagner, KJ, like all those solid guys, you were just like, damn, we got to go up against the Seahawks this week. They lost a bunch of those pieces, or they're just getting old.
Well, yeah, but now they got guys like the brothers.
Yeah, they got the Griffin brothers. They're good. They're both
Griffin,
ballers.
yeah.
They're both really good at their position. They're not going to win you games single-handedly.
So
No
do
pun
you
intended.
think? Yeah, I was gonna say no pun intended. So do you think it will just be like next year or the up and coming years, or a long way to go for the Seahawks?
Yeah, I think they're in a win now mode with how much they're paying Russell Wilson with DK, this young running back core. If the running backs can stay healthy, the reason they had to bring in Marshawn Lynch because they couldn't stay healthy. So a lot of it is based off how healthy they can be, and they need some help. They gotta get some solid draft pieces.
What do you think
I don't
is
know
the
what it
most
is.
crucial position? Tight end?
I
Do you
don't
tight
even
end's the most,
think they
crucial
need.
position?
I don't even think they need a tight end that bad. Like Russell Wilson just spreads the ball around so much. Like you see, like they plugged in a person like Jacob Hollister, a no name, and he performs just because that's just how Russell Wilson works. He doesn't need some big name person there.
Okay.
Well, I'm a terrible multitasker. I almost let them score a touchdown.
It's 14-14 over here. What about you?
7-6 over here. Of course, I tried to go for my famous 2-point conversion. That didn't go well. Forgot we're playing on All Madden.
Let me tell you, Khalif Raymond's having a game.
Oh, jeez.
Let me give you a big update while I was asking you those questions. So AJ McCarron came in and threw a one-play touchdown to Khalif Raymond on a streak.
Okay.
So AJ's balling out here. AJ be balling.
Good.
They got another Russell Wilson dodged a sack. I think he just kind of moved out of the way. It's really odd. Missed the sack. He threw a touchdown to Josh Gordon. But yeah, that's kind of been over here. 14-14. It's been all offense all game.
Okay. That's really funny. I thought I just put a spy on Kyler Murray, so what the frick are you guys doing? Oh my
Tough.
God.
You hate to see it happen.
You guys are... You literally want me to, like, kill somebody.
Lose.
I don't understand.
Oh, well, or lose. That's another option. Ooh, was that Khalif? Of course it was. Who else would it be? Khalif's been all over the place. Let me ask you this: out of the possible two first rounders and all the draftees and all the players in college and all you playing Madden and drafting players, who do you want the Patriots to draft?
Oh, man.
I got some answers.
It depends so much for me on how the off season goes, because what do the Patriots do? They go grab these guys that are basically ring chasing. They're old. They're on the backside of their career, but they are ring chasing and they're still good. And they bring them in and they put them in the system and they love it and they thrive and they do really good. Whichever hole we don't fill, if we go get who's somebody that we're ring chasing, say like theoretically we got Calvin Johnson, like got him to come back out of retirement when we claimed the rights. to Calvin Johnson because he wanted like a ring and he shouldn't have ended the way that his career ended. Like then I would say obviously we don't need a wide receiver now. Whatever position we don't fill in the offseason is what I see the Patriots going for.
I can't remember the mock draft that I watched, but I think they're talking about if a quarterback falls, we'll take a quarterback. Or I can't remember. Let me look at what mock draft and see if anything comes up for the NFL in 2020. Because I feel like
I
the Patriots. I
cannot
feel like the Patriots
imagine us
taking
going-
an O lineman. Yeah, they had them taking this. This is what I really hate. The Patriots always take some stupid quarterback from the SEC that's really bad, like Jared Stidham from Auburn. He was awful. He's not a quarterback. He shouldn't. He's not good. And then they took the one LSU quarterback behind him. Oh my God, I forgot his name, but he had a lot of potential. Danny Etling. Bad, but potential.
Sure.
That's my thoughts on it.
Yeah,
I
I'm
just
tired
don't
of us
see-
taking these mediocre quarterbacks. I think this is the draft where we finally get our guy.
But not a first round pick. They
No,
waste
I
a
don't
first
see
round
us getting
pick
a first rounder.
because this mock round has us taking Jordan Love to Utah State, and he's awful. Changed my mind. But here's my thing. I truly do believe that the Patriots, they will take Trayvon Diggs from Alabama. Because Gilmore's getting older. He can still though. But he's getting older. Sooner or later, they're going to be looking for that number one guy, and I just don't. Oh, McCarron. What was that throw?
Touchdown going into halftime. Buzzer beater. Dane Lillard.
It's
from the
17-14.
logo. Count it.
It's not over here. Mr. Shaquille just picked me off because McCarron made a bad throw under pressure. But here's some options I think they take. Okay, hear me out. I don't think they're taking a tight end. I think the Patriots are gonna skip out till late. I'm talking late.
They passed on the two tight ends last draft, and that's saying something.
I think if Albert O from Missouri is still there, they take him. Or if Cheyenne O'Grady's still on the board from Arkansas, they're gonna take him. Because those are two beasts. That never got their chance in college. Never got their chance in college.
Play
Hold on a
action.
second.
It's Jackson.
Hold on.
Play action. It's Jackson. Get
This
used
is
to
a
hearing
dream.
that.
This is a dream of mine that'll never come true.
Yeah.
But it's a man can dream. This is what I want. I want the Patriots.
Hold on, you're breaking up.
Oh, are we good now? Hello.
Yep, I think you're good.
I want the Patriots to draft Henry Ruggs out of Alabama.
Okay, I understand. I know what you want, Graham. But what are the Patriots gonna do?
They're not going to do that.
No, they won't.
But
All right,
that's
so
why
we're on the same page.
that's why it's a dream.
I would love for Henry Ruggs to go to the Patriots. Maybe.
If Henry Ruggs falls, I think they contemplate because they'll get the fastest player in the whole entire draft. And the TCU guy, everyone, if you're watching this, he's not that fast. He's faster. Come on, shut
Rieger?
up. Rieger now. Shut up. He's not fast. Henry Ruggs is
Rieger's
faster.
a baller, but
He runs 24 miles per hour with pads on, and that's his third fastest.
he's bringing out the statistics.
Usain Bolt runs like 28 miles per hour with pads off.
Wait. Who?
I know I said it wrong. I know I said it wrong. Usain. Usain.
Just say it one more time.
No.
All right.
Usain Bolt.
Yeah, that one. He must have been talking about his brother.
Yeah.
Insane.
Insane. But God, I really want the Patriots to draft. But who do you think they'd take? Because
I hope they.
I'm thinking Bama boy. I know I may be Bama biased, but I truly do believe it's going to be a Bama boy.
I mean,
first round.
that's where the freaking talent is. Like, if you're not
The
looking
SC
at
like
LSU,
LSU
and Bama's roster,
I think if
like,
Delpit
what the
falls, they
frick you
take
doing?
Delpit. Honestly.
jeez, we could use
Oh,
a
okay,
defensive
okay.
back like
Here's
that.
okay, but here's actually a theory that I have. You know how everyone, you know how they, I don't know if you've seen like any mock drafts lately, but they all have Xavier McKinney going to the Cowboys. But that's him
Do they
falling.
really?
Yeah, that's him falling to number 17. If McKinney
mean, 'cause there was a
is
lot of
still
talk.
on that board, dude, if McKinney becomes a fucking Patriot, I'm gonna go nuts.
Oh my gosh.
If they
Well,
get
remember
Xavier
during the
McKinney-
offseason,
yeah,
who were the
McCoy's-
Cowboys trying to go after?
I have no idea.
You remember?
I don't.
They're going
care.
for Jamal Adams. So
Oh,
they're
that's right.
definitely looking that way.
Yeah, they're taking a safety in this. It just is. Does Delpit fall to them? Is it going to be McKinney? The question is, what
Please
safety is
don't
it
let
going to be?
Delpit go there. Oh God.
That's what I'm saying.
cry.
Like, could you imagine seeing McKinney or like a guy like Delpit in a Cowboys? No, you can't.
Please don't do
gross.
that to me.
That's gross. That's actually just a thing I have. But if they have McKinney going in this one. They have Terrell Lewis going to Tennessee in the first round.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. And he's been compared to Danielle Hunter from the Vikings.
Oh
Gives you a
dang.
comparison. Terrell
That's a
Lewis.
heck of a comparison.
And this one from SB Nation, they have Trayvon Diggs going to the Saints, Justin Jefferson to the Bills, Javon Kinlaw to the Falcons, Henry Ruggs to the Broncos. You know, let me ask you this: what team drafts Jerry Jeudy?
Somebody that needs some help.
Arizona?
I mean, I haven't looked at the order.
All right. Okay, then let's do our little like mock draft and see if we can. I'll pick Bengals. They're obviously gonna go Joe Burrow, right? Right.
If they don't, I don't know what the
I
fuck.
mean, it's gonna be Burrow, right? It's gotta be Burrow. And you got Chase Young. I don't know if you've heard of Jeff Okudah from Ohio State. He's a pretty beast cornerback.
Yep, he's a good corner.
New York, and then they have Andrew Thomas. You know Andrew Thomas. Okay, let me just name off like the first five.
Okay.
How do I do this? Because I'm just gonna name off some names. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna name off 10. Fuck it. I'm just gonna name all the first 32 guys I have in this mock draft right here, and then if you need like a reminder of the names or anything, just tell me.
Yeah.
So you got Joe Burrow, Chase Young, Joe Burrow quarterback, Chase Young defensive end, Jeff Okudah cornerback, Andrew Thomas, Tua, Justin Herbert, Derek Brown from Auburn, D tackle, Jedrick Willis from Alabama offensive tackle, another O tackle from Iowa. That's Tristan Wirfs, and then they got Mekhi Becton from Louisville, CeeDee Lamb from Oklahoma, Isaiah Simmons from Clemson, Jared Jeudy, Josh Jones, a tackle from Houston, Henry Ruggs, Javon Kinlaw, D tackle from South Kakalaki, Grant Delpit, AJ Epinesa, Chanel wide receiver from Florida, T Higgins from Clemson, Justin Jefferson from LSU, Jordan Love from Utah, Trayvon Diggs corner, Austin Jackson offensive tackle, Isaiah Wilson offensive tackle Georgia, Caleb Von Chassian from LSU, Kenneth Murray linebacker, Terrell Lewis edge from Alabama, and then some other guys. But you know, it doesn't have to be those guys. It can be guys you know in like the draft and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, just based on the Madden draft guide that I've been given. I'm going to give you an answer based off of that. But do you know off the top of your head the NFL draft order?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I need.
Okay, so the first pick is the Bengals. What position do you
Okay.
think they'd take? Well, besides, you know what? It's gonna be Joe Burrow. The next pick is the Redskins.
Yeah, let's not waste our time.
What do you think they need?
Redskins. What do the Redskins do? That was a
Everything.
cool tackle animation. Jeez, I'm just looking around their team. They got Haskins last year. They got Geis. They got Bryce Love. If they don't go for a wide receiver, oh my gosh, I don't know what the heck.
But they already have
Like
talent wide
whenever
receiver.
we take over,
Paul Rich and the other guy.
Paul Rich is getting up there.
He's not. He's.
You need
he's
to
like
give
brand new.
Haskins some guys to throw to.
He's like 25.
Paul Richardson?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
That's fine. He's like 25, 26.
He's like 25, 26.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I
Go
think you're
on.
lying. I remember him in a Seahawks uniform like 5 years ago.
Might have been a different guy.
Maybe.
Anyway, go on.
They got crazy linebackers. I mean, Kerrigan's getting kind of old, but he's like that's Ryan Kerrigan. I don't know. I don't feel like they're gonna try and draft his replacement anytime soon. They got a heck of a defensive line. Their defensive side of the ball is really good. Maybe go for a defensive back if they do. But in my opinion, I think they're gonna go wide receiver.
Yeah. So that leaves guys like Henry Ruggs, Jerry Judy, LaVisca Chenault,
Like CD or-
T. Higgins,
Or
CD.
Judy have to be the first to go. It's one of them. I don't think anybody else can. Is
Okay.
gonna beat those two.
So you think you think defense is just completely fine? It's just bad coaching and bad play calls.
Yeah, Jay
is that what-
Gruden needed to go. That was long overdue. I think it's about time that something good starts happening for the Redskins. They got all the pieces. Like on paper, that team is nuts.
Yeah. In Madden,
Like,
that team is nuts.
frick.
It's just their performance and just is not great.
Oh my God, Tim Patrick just one-hand slam. Okay.
All right, the next pick, the third pick in the draft, the Detroit Lions select.
Oh geez, I don't know what the heck Patricia's gonna do. He's so unpredictable. I did not see half of the picks that they did last year. Like I didn't see them picking the guys that they did.
Yeah, I forget their names too. They're kind of forgettable.
I really don't know what the heck Patricia would do. They got some guys that are getting
safety.
maybe defensive.
I don't know. I don't really pay
Safety.
attention to the line. The Lions isn't even like really comes up often in the news or anything. You don't really hear about the Lions a lot.
Man, like how much longer do you think Stafford's got?
I think Stafford has 5 years. Yeah,
I think he does, but I don't know if it's with the Lions.
that's a good point. That's a good point. I like that.
I think they're kind of getting fed up with
Like
this
after
crap.
this, let's record them.
Let's
record
do
them.
it.
All right, but so we thinking safety. The O line's good. I don't. I really. I couldn't tell you anything about the freaking Lions. I really couldn't tell you. They need new
I don't-
offensive coordinator. I think. I don't know. I couldn't tell you anything with the 4th and inches. So they're gonna do this.
I
to
bet
Madden.
you they blow it, and they're going to be the first one to take an O lineman. Everybody's going to be like, "What the frick?"
They're gonna draft
bet
that
you they're the
Daniel
first
Jones
one
in
to
the
take an
draft.
Yeah.
I really.
I don't know
couldn't-
what they're going to do. I don't think they do either. So I think that's why they're going to be that pick. That everybody's just like, really?
Okay, but the next pick, the Detroit is just a question mark. We don't know what they're taking. Do they need D-line? I don't think they have a good D-line. Besides
Their
Deshaun
D-line is getting pretty
Robinson
old. They probably
and Trey
get
Flowers.
the Quinnen Williams of the draft. Now that I think about it,
Like the. All right, well, okay, well, let me tell you what. Okay, how about this? I'll tell you what the mock draft says after we think. So the mock draft says they go from Ohio State, and then the thing is the line couldn't go wrong picking Okudah, Auburn's Derek Brown, or Isaiah Simmons linebacker. Okudah is a lockdown corner who could accelerate Darius Slay's departure from Detroit. Oh, was he leaving Detroit?
I mean, he's getting old. He just came off a pretty brutal injury, I think. Could be totally wrong. But
Oh wait, now that I think about it, I feel like the Lions could use a linebacker. Now that I think about it, right? Linebacker's a big deal, right, for them? I don't know.
trying to think of who
Anyway,
the heck is on their
the
linebacker.
number 4 pick, the New York Giants select.
Wow. The New York Giants. You got the up and coming Daniel Jones. They'll probably ride him out.
Wide receivers are up and coming, just
Got
injury prone.
Coughlin down there. Yeah, they got some stud receivers. Evan Ingram at tight end. Probably O line. Honestly.
Okay, you are correct. The which
O-line.
lineman?
Oh, jeez. Andrew
That's right.
Thomas, I would assume, would
Yeah.
be the first one.
That's the exact pick they have drafting.
With Soldier getting old, they got somebody on the other side getting pretty old.
And Andrew Thomas, I think.
They got
is
some
that
young kids
guy.
in there. And Daniel Jones, how do you develop a good quarterback? Give a young QB some confidence. Give him some time. Give him some time to throw that freaking ball.
Yep.
So I think that's probably the smartest move for that organization. And I mean, doesn't help or it doesn't hurt. Give Saquon another big boy to run behind.
Yeah. Saquon could use a little bit of help. All right, Ike. Here's a gimme pick of this draft. And with the fifth pick, the Miami Dolphins select.
You know, as much
Come
as
on.
as
Come
I
on.
hate to be that guy. As much as
Oh.
a gimme as everybody makes it seem like,
Ike says the choice is
think-
not that easy.
I'm sure it is. I'm overthinking it. I have too much faith, I guess, in what am I trying to say? In the Dolphins organization. I think they're going to break this QB curse that they've been doing. I think they're going to develop Rosen, or please, I pray to God that they trade Rosen to the Patriots.
Also, Ike, before you go on, final score of my game: 20-14. Steelers win it.
There you go.
What about you?
Back in the win column. It is fourth quarter, a minute left, 17:29. Honestly, I'm such a terrible multitasker. I don't even know who in this game. I could not tell you how I've scored.
Well, anyway, Ike, Miami Dolphins. So it's not Tua.
Do they go Herbert?
You think it's Herbert before Tua?
I don't know.
I'm
Just
not
the
saying
injury.
it's a bad thing.
Me personally, I would go Tua over all the QBs in this draft.
Really? Over Joe Burrow.
From's a
I'm a Bama fan.
Okay, no,
I can,
sorry.
I can
In my
confidently
head,
say
Burrow's
I would
already
rather
gone.
have Joe Burrow than Tua Tagovailoa at quarterback.
Yeah. I'm sorry. In my head, Burrow already went to the Bengals, so I'm
Okay,
thinking
okay.
like who's left.
So the remaining. Okay.
Yeah. I don't think the Dolphins are going to take a QB, but he's going to repeat itself, and they will. But gosh, who do they like? Oh man, I don't even know who the heck the Dolphins would take. I'm so back and forth on this. I'm just gonna blindly say Herbert. I don't know
Okay.
why. I just think it is.
So Miami takes Herbert. Then the sixth pick in the NFL
Wow.
draft, the LA Chargers select.
I mean, they're saying they're
Tua?
moving on from Phillip Rivers.
Tua? Do they take Tua now?
I can't see the Chargers drafting Tua, but that would be a smart move on their part. I hope they do. I mean, I don't really hope anything. I hate the Chargers. But yeah, if they don't, if these QBs, these heck athletic QBs, do not go early in this draft, this is going to be ugly. Like everybody's going to be like, "What the frick is happening?"
Yeah, Tua might fall to the Pats. Tua's going to replace Tom Brady. He's going to win a couple Super Bowls.
Oh my god.
Could you
Now you're
imagine
dreaming.
Tua falling to the Patriots and they take him? That would be something else.
Jeez.
That would be something else. But, so you think the Chargers take Tua? Is that your answer?
I don't think they will. I cannot see Tua.
Okay, well,
No,
what else do you think?
I don't know. Who else is left at quarterback? They got Fromm. Did Fromm declare?
Yeah, From's a senior. He's gone.
Oh, okay.
There's a guy named Jalen Hurts.
Oh, Hurst. For some reason, they're gonna sleep on Hurst, and nobody understands why.
Yeah, Jordan Love from Utah.
He's gonna weirdly fall in the draft.
Derek King is not declaring. He's transferring to Miami. The really fast one
that's
that
right.
you and I like to take. He's transferred from
Yep.
Houston to Miami. I can look. I think you know what we should do tonight. After this, let's record a mock draft video because we need to go through the draft anyway.
Yeah, we really do.
We do.
If you were
So,
still watching this episode, I am so sorry. We have been blabbering about absolutely nothing for so long. I don't even know what just happened.
I
in
won
my
my
game.
game,
All I
but
know is I
all right.
won.
Let's did you win. What's your final score?
I'm loading, going back to the main screen.
Oh wow, you.
Final score: Baltimore over the Cardinals, 36-17. I have no idea how it.
Okay.
So.
Well, I'm
Blake
gonna
Cashman
invite
got
you
his
to this
breakout
league so you
game.
can look at the draft.
All right, let's do it.
And then we'll make another video on Soren Flying's mock draft. Soren Flying's mock draft. I'll see you on the next video where I will play the 49ers and I will be playing some other team. Bye-bye.
Some other team, yes, sir.